Welcome to the Wishing Well tutorial series. These tutorials were designed to inform individuals and organizations of the funding and project proposal process with the National Network of Libraries of Medicine, Southeastern Atlantic Region. This is part 1 of 4, entitled Wishful Thinking, an Introduction to the National Network of Libraries of Medicine, Partnership, and Basic Funding Tips. The following tutorial is part 1 Wishing Well series, entitled Wishful Thinking. Part 1 takes approximately 15 minutes to complete. For comments and/or questions, please contact the NNLM Southeastern Atlantic Region at 800-338-7657. This tutorial will cover an introduction to the National Network of Libraries of Medicine Southeastern Atlantic Region and provide membership information on top of answering the questions, who we are, what we do, and with whom we work. Tips for partnerships and funding are also included. An introduction to the National Network of Libraries of Medicine Southeastern Atlantic Region, NNLM-SEA. Our government relationship is a hierarchical one. Starting from the bottom, the Southeastern Atlantic region of the National Network of Libraries of Medicine is one of the 8 regions of the National Network of Libraries of Medicine, which is an outreach arm of the National Library of Medicine, which is one of the National Institutes of Health, all of which fall under the umbrella of the Department of Health and Human Services. To better understand the National Network of Libraries of Medicine, or NNLM, let's briefly look at the National Library of Medicine, or NLM. The NLM is the world's largest medical library and has a collection of over 19 million books, journals, reports, and audiovisuals. It is located in Bethesda, Maryland, on the campus of the National Institutes of Health, or NIH, and is one of the institutes. This leads us to the NNLM. Our mission is to partner with network libraries and information centers to provide the nation with health information resources and services. We are passionate about decreasing health disparities by promoting health literacy and access to reliable health information. We are coordinated by the National Library of Medicine and operate under a 5-year contract. There are 8 regions of the NNLM. The Southeastern Atlantic region is in Region 2 and is located at the University of Maryland, Baltimore. The NNLM-SEA region covers Alabama, the District of Columbia, Florida, Georgia, Maryland, Mississippi, North Carolina, Puerto Rico, South Carolina, Tennessee, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and West Virginia. What do we do at the NNLM-SEA? We work to extend our membership and outreach. Membership is free and is required in order to apply for our funding. The online application can be found at the link on the screen. Outreach includes exhibiting, training, and funding. This is a screenshot of the online application form. Please see the previous slide for the link on our website. The online application takes less than 5 minutes to fill out. The application asks for basic information, including name, address, contact person name, organization website if you have one, and asks what membership benefits interest you. Which type of membership is for you? A full member can be any health sciences library or health-related information center, institution, or organization that is regularly staffed, has an internet connection and its own collection of health sciences materials, and provides information services to health professionals and/or the general public. Information services provided must include DocLine participation. An affiliate member can be any community or faith organization or a library or information center that is called on for health information by its users, but which does not meet all the criteria for full member participation. An affiliate member might form a cooperative relationship with a full member for reference assistance or document delivery. Please refer to the link on screen for more information. This is a screenshot of the membership page that will help you decide whether you are a full or affiliate member. Please see the previous slide for the URL. The benefits of membership include eligibility to apply for funding and free promotional items when available. Please use the link on screen for more information about promotional items. Membership also includes useful information for staying informed and up to date. Some of the ways we keep you informed are through our Facebook and Twitter posts, our online newsletter, See Currents, region-wide web conferences, and our website. See the link on screen for more information. This is a screenshot of our page on how we keep you informed. It can be found on our website. Please see the previous slide for the URL. NNLM SEA also does outreach to our region through exhibiting. We exhibit at national shows such as the American Library Association, the Parent-Teacher Association, and the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. We exhibit at regional shows such as the Veterans of Foreign Wars and the Department of Housing and Urban Development. We also exhibit at local shows such as health fairs for the community and/or faith organizations. The NNLM SEA offers free training for community members to use Medline Plus, NIH Senior Health, PubMed, and other great websites from the NLM. We also offer free Train the Trainer sessions on providing health information services or finding and evaluating health information online. For a list of our current classes, please visit the link on screen. This is the screenshot of the page on our website that provides information on our classes. Please see the previous slide for the URL. NNLM SEA offers a variety of different funding opportunities to support health outreach projects. Please visit the links on screen for more information and award descriptions. Award offerings often change, so be sure to check in frequently for the most current information. So, who do we work with? We work with all kinds of individuals and organizations, including seniors, teens in K-12, health professionals, clinics, librarians, culturally and linguistically diverse populations, community and faith-based organizations, and those who are underserved, among others. Basically, if you want to do health outreach, we want to work with you. Partnership tips. The Public Libraries and Community Partners website through NNLM is a guide to encourage health information partnerships between NNLM, public libraries, and local health or community-based organizations. Sections include setting the direction with a community assessment, defining stakeholders and partners, defining measurable goals, outputs, and outcomes, planning activities to reach goals, defining how a program will work using the logic model, and defining an evaluation plan. Please see the link on screen for more information. This is a screenshot of the Public Libraries and Community Partners page. A good partnership is a win-win situation for both parties. Before you begin to build a partnership, you want to keep your goals in mind and have a plan for evaluation of the project. Ask yourself, what do I want the partnership to accomplish? What results am I hoping for? Some steps for building a successful partnership include doing a community assessment, developing criteria for a viable partner and get them on board, working for a win-win partnership by securing leadership, establishing timeframes, maintaining accountability, cultivating relationships, and defining goals, outputs, and outcomes. It's also important to plan activities, assess, make necessary adjustments, reassess, and repeat. Potential partners include public libraries, community and faith organizations, schools, health professionals and hospitals, public health departments, senior centers, hospices, nonprofit organizations and foundations, health clubs, and any social hub of a community where health information can be delivered. Don't be afraid to get creative. To see brief descriptions of partnerships and projects previously funded by the NNLM SEA, see the link on screen. If you would like more detailed information, please contact our office at 800-338-7657. Basic funding tips. To wrap up Part 1, we'll go over some basic funding tips including common mistakes, types of grants and funding opportunities, the lingo, before the proposal, basic elements of the proposal, writing tips, private grants, and some final thoughts. Common mistakes include poor or last-minute writing, typos, inaccurate costs, mismatched budget and narrative, vague objectives, assuming reviewers are experts in the field, buzzwords, ignoring instructions, and the idea not matching the funding purpose. Understanding the lingo. Funding is announced in several ways. These are some of the most common terms you'll see. RFP is a request for proposals. RFA is a request for applications. PA is a program announcement. Here are some sources of funding for libraries or community and faith organizations: NNLM, government grants, the Institute of Museum and Library Services, and the Foundation Center. Please see the links on screen for more information. Getting started. Start your planning early. Be clear about your reasons. Have a plan. Don't just chase the money. Form a working group. Review the RFP guidelines carefully. Submit a letter of intent and remember that the letter is not binding. Be sure to provide your name, institution, and date. Pay attention to deadlines. Before writing the proposal, keep in mind the following: gather background information on the need to be addressed by the funding, identify project needs such as staffing, equipment, and supplies, sketch a rough draft of the budget, and determine who will write the proposal. For more on writing a good proposal, see Part 2 of the Wishful Thinking tutorial, Be Careful What You Wish For. Writing tips. Make a cohesive argument, always remember your plan, avoid excessive jargon, and think of the reviewer by providing what is asked with no unnecessary information. Revise. Have someone else read the proposal, and please edit. Most private grants ask for some form of proposal, usually between 5 to 7 pages in length. Most private grant proposals include a cover letter, executive summary or summary of the project, a statement of need, a project description, a budget, organization information, and a conclusion. A letter of application may be required. Please follow all instructions specified in the announcement or details of funding. Putting it all together. Make the title descriptive so we can easily understand your focus. Include a table of contents. Do not bind the proposal. Include appendices such as charts, graphs, an evaluation form, a resume of every staff member, and any letters of support that give your application cohesiveness and detail. Final thoughts. Plan carefully and well in advance. Apply early. Applications may take up to a year to go through the process. Follow directions and learn from rejection. Resubmit. For more on writing a good proposal, see Part 2 of the Wishful Thinking tutorials. Be careful what you wish for. This concludes Part 1 of the Wishing Well tutorial series. Please continue with Part 2. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please contact our office at 800-338-7657 or visit our website using the link on screen. Thank you for your interest in NNLM funding.